Hey everybody, it's Dave once again with Blue Bears Games, and we're doing our second cracking packs of the Core Set 2021, or M21. Hopefully you guys watched the other one. So I did not get the Eugen out of that box, so I went ahead and I'm going to open up a second one. Hopefully I get it. Yes, I got the Teferi out of that one, but I'm really hoping for the Eugen. So, here we go. Alright, so let's get started here. Let's hope. Last box was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of happy with it. I mean, how can you not be happy with a full art foil Teferi? Ever. You can't, so I'm gonna go ahead and change up my configuration here and see if we can't get started. So let's get started. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom this correctly. Alright, hopefully that's good. Alright, so Spore Web Weaver is the first rare. I'm going to put the rares there, and these are the three uncommons. Anything cool in the commons? No, nothing cool. Alright. And I may have to redo how I'm placing these afterwards, so I am going to have to, actually. I'm going to do that so that I can get everything here without knocking the camera off. Teferi's Ageless Insight was the rare for this pack. The regular one in the last box, I did get a alternate version of it. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this. I have to move these around real quick. Hold on. I don't want to knock the camera this time. Alright. And here's the uncommon. There's nothing special there. And anything cool out of here. I mean, obviously I'm not going to be able to figure out what's cool or not yet as far as besides the alternate arts and the different borders. But there's some stuff in there I'm going to be able to use for the budget stuff coming up. So, Idol of Endurance, open that up in the last box. Traitor's Greed, Archfiend's Vessel, and Indulgent. Alright, so, nothing, no. Alright. So, the goal here is Eugen. Chant it with me. Eugen. Alright. Cage Zombie Foil and Volcanic Salvo. Did not open that in the last box. It's 10 and 2 red. Costs 2 less to cast, or costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control. Deals 6 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and or planeswalkers. So, not really that good. I'm not really impressed with that card as far as like some of the cool stuff that they could have made in the past. But who am I? I'm just a player who opens boxes on YouTube. I've only been playing since this game started. No big deal. Alright, Hooded Blightfang. I did open that in the last box. Crypt. Another alternate version of Teferi's Tutelage. So that's 2 of them. And this opening should go a little faster than the last one. I'm not going to read off every one unless I haven't opened it. Alright, and I told you last time, temples are a waste of a pack. So, this was a waste of a pack. Yeah, that was a complete waste of a pack. Alright, let's keep going. Keep trucking. Alright, Basri's Lieutenant in the alternate framing. And another one of those zombie half-lords. I'll call it a half-lord because it only gives +1/+0, but still pretty cool. I have a new little gem to put into into Scarab God. Ooh, that's nice. I told you before, I collect islands. I collect foil islands. That is a thing of beauty right there. I don't even know how much that's worth. Don't really care. Well, at least it gave me that because the card under it was complete crap. So, at least it gave me that. Oh, well. That's 2 temples in a row, it looked like. At least it gave me the foil island. And it was a full art. Alright. Ooh, and a nice island. A foil riddle form. And a pursued whale. Open that in the last box, too. And a Colossal Dreadmaw. Hey, I got the best card in the set. Alright. And a Heroic Intervention. I opened that in the last box as well. Quarian Dryad I had in the last box. It was, like I said, it was shifted from what I believe was a rare and plain shift down to an uncommon because, I mean, it was used back then. I mean, it was definitely part of the deck. It just, you know, I don't know how it holds up in today's standard. Discontinuity is my first mythic. It's 3 blue, 3 of any, and as long as your turn, the spell costs 2 blue and 2 of any less. And the turn, that's what I was hoping not to get as my mythic, especially first. This box is not looking good. I'm hoping beyond hope that it makes it up for me with a Ugin. That's the only thing that's going to make up for this box. I mean, that foil island was sweet, but, I mean, it's just an island. Garrick's Goreclaw and Thieves Guild Enforcer. This box is not looking too good, everyone. I mean, we're only a third of the way in, but that's a bad third. 2 temples right off the bat. It's really bad. A full Capture Sphere and a Liliana Standard Bearer is the rare. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Demonic Embrace is the rare here. I didn't get in the last box. It's 3 to cast enchantment. Enchant creature. It gets +3/+1 in flying, and it is a demon in addition to its other types. You may cast Demonic Embrace from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to its other casting costs or other costs. Basically, it has the thing from Theros Beyond Death where you can just play it out of the grave. Whew, this is not looking good. That's a really bad rare. So far, this box has been poop. Poop, poop, poop. Alright. Well, that saves it a little bit. So, my second Grim Tutor. So, 2 Grim Tutors, no Ugin. For those of you that don't know what it does, I didn't read it last time. It's 3 to cast. It's 2 black and then 1. It's sorcery. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand, and then shuffle your library. You lose 3 life. It's like... oh, and the second rare in the pack is a full art alternate Solemn Simulacrum. Alright, it's a little bit better. Starting to get a little bit more excited, but I need a Ugin, and I need a Ugin bad. I told you I needed 3 total, and I didn't get any out of the last box. I've got 2 Grim Tutors, which isn't bad because I do use a lot of black. But, alright, the first 4 rare. Garrick's Harbinger. 3 to cast, 4/3. Hexproof from black. You know, that stuff whenever. It deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker. Look at that many cards. Look at that many cards from the top of your library. You may reveal a creature card or a Garrick Planeswalker from among them and put it into your hand and put the rest in. So what I'm talking about, 3 to cast for a 4/3 hexproof from black and has an ability. And they can't reprint Counterspell. And an Animal Sanctuary. I mean, really? They can't reprint Counterspell. Oh, it's too powerful. Come on. 3 to cast for a 4/3 that has abilities? Come on. Reprint Counterspell. I'm starting it. I'm going to start the movement. Cool little island. A pack leader, number 2. Alright, come on, Yugen. Grim Tutors are great, but they're not Yugen. That's the only reason I actually bought these boxes. Alright, a alternate Chandra's Incinerator. Not foil. I opened in the last box a regular version. Oof. Oh, I forgot to mention the other thing too. So I bought these boxes. I went to go buy a case. 6 boxes, right? Full Volcanic Geyser and a Scavenging Ooze, which I have full alternate arts from way back in, like, I don't know, what was it, M13, 14. It's a 2-cast 2/2 Ooze. Pay a green, exile target card from a graveyard. If it was a creature card, put a +1/+1 counter on Scavenging Ooze and you gain a life. So I went to get these, right? And I went to go get a case, and I put it in the box, and it told me that there was only 5 available. And so I bought the 5, and I sent a message to the seller and told him that I can only get 5. Can you, can I go buy a 6th one? Because he had them in stock, but for some reason it wouldn't let me. And he said, yeah, sure. So I went to go do it, and it wouldn't do it. I sent him a message, and he, never got back to me about how I couldn't actually buy it to go along with it. I was pretty upset about that, so I didn't get the full case. I actually literally got all but 1 out of a case, and I don't like that. I like to get full cases. That means I know for a fact that I'm going to get usually the best card I can get out of it, which would be usually the foil mythic that you're always looking for. Apparently I got it, but I'm still upset about that. Foil Chrome Replicator and another Containment Priest. So, but still looking for that Yugen. Doesn't look like it's coming, and I don't think, going by how many packs I've opened and how many things that are alternate art or border or full arts or what have you, I don't think they did that treatment to Opt this time. Spark Hunter Masticore, didn't get it in the last box, so I'll read it. It's 3 to cast for a 3/4 Manticore. As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card. Protection for Planeswalkers. For each one, you can deal 1 damage to target Planeswalker, or for each 3. It gains indestructible. So yeah, I was a little upset about that. I couldn't get the last box from the same one, and I asked him specifically if I could. He told me sure. I don't know what the problem was. He set his settings wrong when he listed it. I have no idea. So I didn't get the full case. See the Truth, which I got in the last box. Oof. This is rough. This is rough. And I'm not talking about the dog kind. I know the dogs are in here, but this is getting rough. And second Azusa. Lost but Seeking. So, not bad. I'm not going to complain about getting good stuff. But I need Yugen. I literally spent what I could to get this so that I could pull just 1. I know I could have probably just gotten singles, but the reason I don't do that is because I like to make the videos. Ghostly Pilfer. I don't know if I got this out of last box, so I'll read it. It's a 2 to cast 2/1 Spirit. When it becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, you can draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, you draw a card and discard a card, and Pilfer can't be blocked this turn. Actually, no, I did not. That's actually not a bad one either. Oof. Not what I'm looking for, though. I just want 1. I'm only 1. I'm not greedy. I own 1 to 3. Now I just want 1. I see some people get boxes where they got 3. I haven't gotten 1. Which is Cauldron Foil and a Temple, so that's a wasted pack. I don't know why they printed temples. I'll complain about them till the day's end. It's the worst land possible, and they printed it 4 times now, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it's 4 prints. Yeah, they can't finish the other cycles that they have out there. Go figure. Chromatic Orrery, 7 to cast artifact. You may spend mana as though or mana of any color. Doesn't mean you add it as any color. It means you may spend it. Tap to add 5 colorless, or pay 5, draw a card for each color among permanents you control. That was the mythic spot for this row. That's not looking good at all, people. Not looking good. Kaervek the Spiteful. For the cast 3/2, all other creatures get -1/-1. Yeah. Nothing. Come on, Ugin. I'm gonna say it every pack until it comes up. Wasted pack, so nothing in here. No matter what it gives me at this point, it's not gonna be worth it. That's too many temples to count. Like, they give them away like they're water because they're just about as freaking useful. Nice little forest, foil Bloodfell Caves, and Primal Might. 1 green and X. Target creature you control gets +X/+X until end of turn. And it fights 1 target creature you don't control. Oh no, I don't think I'm going to get it, and I don't want to do another unboxing today. I'm not going to do another one. I'm going to go eat dinner. Now I'm going to go to bed, and then we're going to celebrate the holiday. Shacklegeist, which I did pull earlier. So it looks like I'm not going to get it, everyone. It's a shame. I needed to finish off a couple of decks. I need at least one to finish off Animar. I'd like to put it in there because he's Eldrazi Tribal, but I guess that's not going to happen. Trash Taunter, or Brash Taunter. Ugh. Yeah, it looks like I'm not going to get it. And I'm not going to be able to finish off. I literally wanted to open these just so I could get it so I could finish off, whatchamacallit, Animar. Forgotten Sentinel and Sanctum of All. It's 1 of each color. Legendary enchantment. It's a shrine. It's beginning of upkeep. You may search your library and or graveyard for a shrine card and put it onto the battlefield. If you search this way, shuffle it. If an ability of another shrine you control triggers while you control 6 or more shrines, that ability triggers an additional time. Oh, poopy. I didn't want to open all of them just yet. I wanted to save some for later. Come on, Ugin. Ugin. 9 lives. 3 to cast enchantment with hexproof. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent the damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it, and when this leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. My energy has been sapped, everyone. I got 2 packs left. What are the chances? Come on. What are the chances? Full Pitch Burn, Devils, and Gadrick. So, nothing and nothing. Oh, I got 1 pack left. 1 stinking pack. I am so deflated. I opened 2 boxes. I've been hearing people telling me that they got it. I did get a Garruk, but it wasn't... wrong Planeswalker. Fuck. Alright, Garruk. Unleashed. It's 2 green, 2 of any, 4 loyalty to come into play. It's Garruk. Its +1 is up to 1 target creature, gets +3/+3 and gains trample until end of turn. -2 is created 3/3 green beast creature token. Then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter on Garruk Unleashed. And its ultimate is -7 is you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step. You may search your library for a creature, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So not bad pull. Not what I wanted. Maybe I don't know. Oh, that sucks. Alright, so let's take a look at the trash that is this box. So, a Garruk. I'm going to have a problem pulling stuff out of here. It's not even worth anything. The Orrery. an Azusa. Oof. Yeah, this one's tough. I guess the Solemn Simulacrum. I know that has a monetary value. I like that. Yeah, there wasn't really much. When you're pulling out, scraping to get them, and you get one of them's an island, you know it's pretty bad. So the Grim Tutor was the best thing. The Azusa was the second best, and Garruk is not bad. But I don't know if I actually made out on this one or not. But who knows? I'll look up the prices later and take a look. But all right, so that was the second box for Core 2021 M21 Kraken packs. I will ask you guys, as I always do, please go ahead and like, subscribe, and share. I can use a couple more subscribers who like to sit there and watch people open packs. I know you guys are out there. You just got to come out of the closet. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, any of that, go ahead and put some in the comments below and in the section below the description of this video. Go to the Facebook page. It's Blue Bears Games on Facebook, and send it to me direct. There is a button on there that says message direct. I will get that and respond to you as fast as I possibly can. And that's about it. So thank you for watching. Have a good one. If you guys haven't celebrated yet, happy 4th of July and enjoy.